Ah, the beautiful sunshine of Fontana, California, Auto Club Speedway. This is GarageCam. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner, bringing you an inside access, all-access tour of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Garage by Robbie Benton's number 29, driven by Reed Sorensen and Travis Quapple up here. He was contemplating being on the show. Let's see if he wants to be on it. Let's see. We got a stick mic. Oh, that's great. Hey, look. Hey, Quap, we saw you before the show thinking in deep thought. Was it about being on GarageCam like I thought?
That's all I could think about. It was really weighing on my mind. No, this is a big day for Team Extreme here. We haven't made the last couple of races, so getting some good practice laps and good qualifying efforts key. So hopefully we can get that all done today.
You've had a great week or so. Your kids winning races, showing up the old man as far as getting checker flags.
Yeah, I got a couple boys that are running some local short track stuff in North Carolina, dirt carts and bandoleros, and we're in Victory Lane Wednesday night, so hopefully that's a good start to the week.
All right, thanks a lot, Travis Quapple. Thanks for thinking of us, pondering, thinking. Phoenix car right here, the Phoenix Warehouse number 44. Trying to make the show here. It's tough to get in these shows. A few cars will go home today. Hopefully they are trying to not be one of them. Jeb Burton's car, if you see to the right of this Maxim.com car, you'll see a chat room on the right of that video box. If you're new to the show, hop in, join us, because this show is all about interaction. We're monitoring it on our Sprint tablet right now as we look at Brendan Gaughan's number 62. We'll see, hey, who got the pole position today? We'll see. We're going to look at it right now as we're looking at Gaughan's car right here. But, yeah, Quinn USA chiming in. Signed in 1 minute past midnight 2 weeks ago and still didn't get the early bird shout out. He went around 6 a.m. today. Quinn USA, you got the pole position first in the interactive garage today. Good morning, and I want to please see the number 14 of Tony Stewart, the Rush Truck Center's machine. Well, he is on the backside of this garage, so we can see him early in the show. The Rush Truck Center's Mobile 1, number 14. This is a driver and a team that does not like being back here. You want to talk about motivation? There's no more motivation needed this season for this crew, for this driver to get back on top. And this is a place where he did it 3 years ago, 2012. So Tony Stewart knows how to get it done here. This might be a good opportunity for the 14 to get up front. Josh Wise's crew, the PPR, number 98 right there, 200 start. Let's see. Jeb Burton's car. Oh, we got to show you this. We're in California, baby, and Mike Bliss has the King Taco car. Oh, King Taco. I'll be eating some King Tacos tonight in the infield. There's a little stand in here. NASCAR Goes West. We've been in an RV for 3 weeks. This is our third week. Having some fun with the fans last night in the infield. Landon Castle's number 40 car. No sponsorship on the side of that car this weekend. Matt D. Benedetto, the number 83. We're rolling here on GarageCam. So we got a lot of cars to show you. A high-paced show today for you. Number 23 of J.J. Alley. J.J. made his first start here in the Sprint Cup Series. This is the place where he did it, here at California Speedway then, now Auto Club Speedway now. And here's the Alex Bowman machine, the number 7. Alex Bowman was, of course, part of our NASCAR spring break. And these guys haven't taken a spring break, including SJ here. You guys have been out here for all 3 weeks?
It's been fun, but I'm ready to go home.
You're ready to go home? What have you guys done? What's the most fun thing that happened?
Hung out in Vegas for a week. Played there. Went to the beach yesterday, played volleyball for a little bit.
You played beach volleyball? I would like to see that.
Baldwin did too, so not just me.
That's all right. SJ Golombeski, one of the nice guys in this garage. Tire guy of the year last year here for this Alex Bowman car this year. Mike Bliss, the King Taco car. Whoa, King Taco. You got to love it. Little endorsement here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Michael Lynette with the Cypress machine. Oh, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying that. If you could only smell the smells right now, it's an awesome thing. Cole Witt. Bright sunshine out. It's a little dark in these garages, so excuse us. But you see the rookie stripe on here, the number 34. Brett Moffitt would be in this car, but Brett Moffitt will be in the number 55 Brian Vickers machine. Brian unfortunately experienced some blood clots late last night. They got the call about 1 a.m. Ty Norris did, and MWR, of course, finding a replacement in a guy that they're very familiar with, Brett Moffitt, who was slated to drive this number 34 car, now getting the nod. Another Ford driver over from the Roush camp in the NASCAR Xfinity Series side. Chris Buescher will be behind the wheel of this number 34 this weekend at Auto Club. Teammates with Cole Witt right here. Renai Water Systems on board this number 35. Big opportunity for Chris Buescher to go out there and get some laps in a Sprint Cup Series car. Justin Allgaier, the number 51. What a run for Justin Allgaier last week at Phoenix. Had this car in the top 10. A really solid finish for the number 51 team. Looking up, you look at how they closed out the season last year. Very strong. Now they're getting that mojo back, so look out for the 51 this week. I know Justin Allgaier, speaking to him earlier this week, is extremely excited to get back behind the wheel this weekend. Brian Scott, the whitetail number 33 right next door. We'll lighten it up so you can see that beautiful orange Chevrolet. Oh, right next door, Ricky Stenhouse, the number 17 NOS Energy drink machine. We were just talking to Ricky before the show. Hopefully we'll see him out here, but if not, he said he was enjoying some NOS Energy drinks and having some fun. Beautiful, beautiful day here in California, enjoying it so much. But this team has a little bit of spring to their step because last week, a 12th place finish. Best finishing Roush car in the Roush tables, Ricky Stenhouse. Bunch of hard-working guys on this crew, and definitely a well-deserved, hard-fought 12th place finish for Ricky Stenhouse. The number 6 is right next door, and that's his teammate, Trevor Bain. And you know what? Seeing Trevor Bain's number 6 reminds me that we're going to tell you right now, Race Buddy, who's the first. We're going to tell you right now. We're going to be the first to tell you. Trevor Bain, you could tune into Race Buddy during the race and see Trevor Bain. You can see that guy that's been winning a whole bunch this year. The number 4 of Kevin Harvick, so all you Harv fans, you can see that. Number 15 of Clint Bowyer, of course, will be another Race Buddy in-car camera. The number 22 of Joey Logano. The 55 now of Brett Moffitt. And the number 88, kind of a popular guy, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Trevor Bain in the car right now, getting some adjustments made inside the cockpit of that machine. Adjusting the steering column, you see that right there. Just a bolt by the steering column where the dashboard is, and they're actually adjusting the height of that steering wheel, the angle of that steering wheel. So when he's sitting in that car, it's at the optimal angle and height. That's what they're doing right there. A pretty easy adjustment to make. Little small tweaks. You want to be comfortable traveling at high speeds because I'll tell you what, we go pretty darn fast here at California's Auto Club Speedway. Jeff Gordon, the number 24 Exalta car here, Fix Auto on the side of this machine. Hey everyone, Thomas Nellert. Hi Matt from Germany, please. My favorite driver, Jeff Gordon. And I like the way you spell favorite. It's pretty cool. Well, here is the 24, about to back into his stall right now. This crew pushing the car, waving high. Preston Peltier, super late model superstar of the North Carolina region, on the right front there pushing. And of course, crew chief Alan Gustafson here, helping the boys push this car back into the stall here as we get ready for first practice here for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Jeff Gordon won his first race here, the first race ever here, 1997 here at Auto Club Speedway, and has 3 wins here at the Auto Club Speedway. So a good place statistically for Jeff Gordon. Let's roll. We got to, hey, you know what? Hey, we're going to freelance. Hopefully we don't get too behind on time. But I see somebody over here. I see somebody up here that we can really mess with right now. And it's not just D. Gilly, but, hey, D. Gilly, I stopped at your truck stop the other day. Did you see?
I didn't see
Yeah, we emptied the Camping World RV, or NASCAR Goes West RV, so Loves, big shout out.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate it. Loves is awesome, fast, clean, and friendly, right?
Were they? It was. I mean,
All
it
right.
was really quick.
All
So,
right, perfect.
Hey, did you know that Cole Witt joined us for our spring break telecast?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Did you know that you joined us for our spring break broadcast?
I did not, but when I checked it out, I did notice I was a little taller. So
Yeah, you were a little taller, and you had to adjust the track bar. What'd you think about that kid? He kind of did look like you.
I say give him a shot. I say come on down here and get a go. Yeah.
All right, guys. This weekend, California, I got to ask you the generic kind of question. How you think you're going to do?
I don't know. I hopefully figure out just follow this guy around. He's our veteran, so he takes care of me.
And he knows the West Coast just a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's good to be back for sure. I mean, both of us are from, this is probably our home track, so it's good to be back out here. Got a lot of good friends and family out here, and hopefully we can get around here and have a good day on Sunday.
All right, buddy. And maybe we'll use that Love's truck stop again.
Yeah, don't pass it.
Oh yeah, we won't. See you guys. You know what? We have the best audio guy in the biz. I think our microphone just died during that, and he hot swapped to another microphone so you guys could hear that interview. So props to CJ Latirzo working hard behind us right here as he's got to fix the problem while walking behind us. Ladies, that is a multitasker right there. I'm just being nice to him so he doesn't pick on me. Oh, Trent Lonan. Hi, fellow Australian. Here again, please show me the number 38 front row motorsports car of David Gilliland. Thank you. Well, we did. Oh, there's Michael Annette. We just passed him. I was reading the Sprint tablet. Oh, well. And here is Chris Buescher. Well, let's take a little walk and talk with him since he's coming over to this garage area. And how excited, a quick opportunity here came up last second, but how excited are you to be able to get in that car?
Yeah, it's been a crazy morning, no doubt. Obviously very poor circumstances,
yes.
Hoping the best for Brian. And, it's just been a crazy deal, but happy to help out another Ford Racing team over here at Front Row, and we'll see what we can do here.
All right, Chris, go get strapped in that car. He's got to get fitted in that car. So a very busy morning for Chris Buescher as he prepares to get in that Front Row Motorsports machine, actually replacing Brett Moffitt. So a big cycle going on there. So pretty interesting day here in the NASCAR garage. Sam Hornish Jr.'s car right here. Mercury Marine on board the number 9. Danica Patrick right next door in the number 10. Aspen Dental. And the new paint scheme this weekend, well, it was supposed to be for Brian Vickers. Our thoughts and prayers are with Brian Vickers right now as he recovers a little blood clots yesterday. Symptoms coming on, but because of his education in blood clots and his previous history, medical history, he was aware of the symptoms. So that was a great thing that really saved him in a way. But, we don't know that much about what's going on right now with Brian, but we know he is aware of this. He wants to be in the race car. And I'll tell you what, everybody here in the garage area is pulling for Brian Vickers. Christian Robb, you wanted to see Danica Patrick? Well, Danica's not here. I wish he was. We talked to her. But there is the car. Here's the number 3 car of Austin Dillon. Last year, a great run here. Remember, it was only his 3rd race of the season, I believe it was, that we were out here, 3rd or 4th race of the season. And they pulled off, I believe it was like a 12th place finish. I know it was 12th or 14th. It was a top 15 finish for this number 3 team. So I bet you he likes coming back here. Carl Edwards, the Subway Machine. Rosemary Bagley, well, GarageCam, even though terribly sick, watching GarageCam, although terribly sick, but I propped myself up just to watch it. Rosemary. Okay, listen to me. Rosemary. This is Matthew Strickard, by the way. No, we're going to get you on there. Matthew Strickard and I, our producer, wish you well. We hope you're feeling better, Rosemary. Big shout out to you. Prop yourself up, get some fluids, watch some GarageCam, and be happy. CJ Latirzo rocks. Our microphone is back. Yay! Oh, Tigra, you want to crank it up, Tigra? Oh, Tigra, you're watching from speakers right now. We're going to crank it up. Oh, yeah. Blow out your speakers, baby. Come on. There we go. Woo! Well, it's a little loud here in the garage area, and Tigger likes it. The David Reagan car will brighten you up here so you can see the number 18. Last 2 races here were won by the number 18, but not this driver, of course, Kyle Busch. So a little get well soon to Kyle Busch, a little Band-Aid on the hood. Pretty cool to see. David Reagan behind the wheel of this machine and hoping to continue that success here. It is David Reagan. What's up, David Reagan?
You guys still out here on the West Coast?
Yeah, we haven't stopped, man.
Well, our families are probably ready for all the crew guys and everybody to get back, but this is a beautiful day here in California, and got the green mean machine, the Interstate Batteries Toyota, and got a little get well soon to Kyle Band-Aid, so we're all thinking about you, Kyle.
All right, thanks a lot, David Reagan. We appreciate you joining us on NASCAR.com GarageCam. And right next door here is the Jamie McMurray machine. The number one. He's got his earplugs in. Oh, he's waving, though. He can hear us. You can hear us.
Kind of.
Kind of. Well, bad decisions can be made on the West Coast. What do you think about my bad decision?
I think it looks fake, is what I think.
It is. It's a henna tattoo. But I thought it would only last 2 days, 2 weeks. I have to live with this.
Indian ink?
It's, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think it's fun. It's nice that it's going to go away, I think. Or we hope it does, right?
Would you rather the tattoo go away, the fake tattoo, or me go away?
No, I really like you, Matt. I enjoy our 2-minute chat
about nothing
with engines running every week. It's very relaxing.
You know, I should ask you a serious question, because usually we just come have fun with you. But this number one team and the CGR boys right here, I mean, you guys have been really getting after it fast everywhere you unload. So it's got to be a good feeling to be part of such a really good operation right now.
Yeah, it's been pretty awesome. Really, last year our cars were good. The last 10 races, both teams ran well, and both cars have had a little bit of bad luck this year. But we've also been really quick at every race. Last week was great for the one car. I think the 42 finished 10th again last week. So it's been pretty awesome. You can't wait to get back to the racetrack and do it again when your cars are running that well.
Sweet. Jamie McMurray, these cars have had speed, a lot of speed. Yeah, maybe not the finishes that they wanted, but speed every weekend when they unload from the trailer. Hey, halfway, the flagman says, Matthew Strickert and CJ Latirzo. The number 16 of Greg Biffle. You see the new paint scheme, Clean Harbors. On the side of this number 16 Ford, the Ortho machine, Clean Harbors. Pretty paint scheme. Here's a guy who made his first start here in the Sprint Cup Series. So, hey, there's Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer, for all you watching at home. Eric Amarola, the number 43 Smithfield Bacon machine. And here is Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer, how are you doing? Our audio guy right now is loving the fact that Clint is faking an interview here.
It's a good time.
It's a good time to be here. Hey, CJ Latirzo, our audio guy, was sitting there struggling. He was working overtime holding those things. And Clint was actually not talking. He was just lip syncing there. So all of you at home, you never know what you're going to see in GarageCam, and Clint definitely did prank young CJ Latirzo there pretty good. Denny Hamlin will be pulling double duty. He'll be over in the number 54 car in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Oh, the CJ Mears gang. Casey Mears strapping into this car, talking with Booty Barker. Good season so far for the Geico Chevrolet. Paul Menard. What y'all don't see behind the scenes here at GarageCam is awesome. Okay, we're going to let you know a little secret. So halfway he gives, okay, where is he? Oh, halfway he gives us that, right? So what would 10 minutes be? 10 minutes would be this, right? What did you just do for 10 minutes? No. What were you doing? He was just lip syncing like Clint Bowyer. I can't read lips. Give us the stat of the day. Come on, you got a stat of the day?
10 minutes, 5 and 5. Do the math.
You got a stat of the day?
5 is 10. Stat of the day.
Oh, wait, don't look at your paper. No. Stat of the day.
Sometimes you got to go with it. Hendrick Motorsports leads everybody here at Fontana with 9 wins, more than anyone else in the 25 races here. Jack Roush is second, but if you turn around behind you, the organization that brought this car has won the last 2 races here with the 18. Matt Kenseth trying to do it again for Joe Gibbs and give him 3 in a row here.
Oh, great stats. Great stats from our boy. Matthew Strickert as we look at Brad Keselowski's Blue Deuce, number 2. Greg Biffle right there. The Biff enjoying some of his time here on the West Coast. Let's rock and roll because we don't have that much time, I don't think. You just told us 10 minutes. So, folks, if you're new to the show, this is our walking portion of the show. The garage layout here is different. So we'll just do some homework for you. Remember, tune in after the show. We're not done yet. We're going to have fun over the Nationwide side because, Nationwide, darn it, I said it. I almost won a whole show. The NASCAR Xfinity Series. We're having too much fun today. NASCAR Xfinity Series GarageCam today, 4 p.m. on NASCAR.com. Sit down, buckle in with a sandwich, and enjoy it because we're going to enjoy doing it. We enjoy NASCAR GarageCam on any level. But the NASCAR Xfinity Series, we just really, really have fun when we do that show. So make sure you tune in. If you haven't seen the show, you're missing it. Here is the Kurt Busch number 41 right here. What a great run for Kurt Busch in this team last week. Rosemary Bagley, hey, been watching GarageCam. I feel much better now. It's a miracle. Well, did you know that GarageCam has been scientifically proven to heal pain and to comfort those in need? Yeah, I'm serious. It's the truth. Ryan Newman, the number 31 right here. All you Jimmy Johnson fans, here's the 48. Pro Services from Lowe's. The paint scheme this weekend for 6th time. John Odell, I'd like to see my favorite driver. And you spelled favorite like English. It was really neat to see the German way of spelling it. I kind of was impressed by that. You want to see your favorite driver? Jimmy Johnson. Please, you said. Well, you know what? Since you're just so polite, there you go. And you're welcome. Looking at here at our Sprint tablet, and Michael Szczesniak, actually, you know what? You tweeted me not too long ago about this. Please show the 10 car, the front of it, for Danica's little friend, Zoe, 7-year-old fighting brain cancer. Yes, our thoughts and prayers are with you guys, too. I know Danica has reached out to y'all, and which is really nice, and hopefully you realize that everybody here in the race community is behind you. Joan Adcock. You want to see Dale Earnhardt Jr. We've seen that car around here a few times before, but the number 88, man, everybody was up in arms just because they had a 43rd place finish last week, but don't worry. There's no reason to hit the panic button because when you're running as strong as you are, the number 88 team is, there's really nothing to worry about. Bottom line. Louis DiDonato, is Matt ever going to get through the whole show without saying Nationwide this year? Lewis, here you go, buddy. No words. No words. No, but you know what? Xfinity is awesome. Nationwide is awesome. Anybody that supports my sport, I like. Bottom line. Well, we were hoping to see Jimmy Johnson, but he hasn't surfaced yet. I think how many more minutes in the show there? The hand has said 5 more minutes in the show. So we probably could stick around here just a little bit longer and come back, and maybe Stricker can keep an eye if Johnson comes back. Well, I need that microphone if you do. Thank you all. We got the best crew in the business. Bottom line, ooh, it's dark in here. Oh, GarageCam. So light and lively. I believe we're going to be having a live chat with this driver on Sunday morning. That is A.J. Allmendinger, driver of this Bush's Baked Beans, Kingsford, Clorox, Scott's Products, number 47. How about that? That was pretty darn good right there. Here's the Time Water Cable Machine of Casey Kane for all you Caniacs. Yeah, why not? Caniac. The 78 team, one of the strongest teams in the garage area so far this year, Martin Truex Jr., the Denver Mattress, Flat Black Machine, giving a little finger wave outside the window. There is Martin Truex Jr. And here is Joey Logano at the Lakers game last night, trying to make a half-court shot. I believe he missed. That's okay. Joey made it at halftime. In the pregame. So, good effort by Joseph. Joseph Logano also drove the Batmobile as part of NASCAR Goes West. If you look at the Twitter feed, you saw him in the Batmobile. That's pretty cool. Don't you think? Speaking of the Batmobile, to the Batmobile. The number 4, the freaky fast number 4, has been just that all season long. 2 wins in a row. 2 of the 3 so far. The 4 has dominated as far as NASCAR Goes West. Can he sweep NASCAR Goes West? Well, we'll find out on Sunday on Fox, so make sure you check it out. Here we go, folks. Cars are rolling out of the garage area here on NASCAR.com. Casey Kane, the 47 of the Dinger. And just around the corner, many, many more. Hi, Jen Chappell. How are you doing on GarageCam? Little wavy action there as we pass the Porter Johns. Oh, randomness. We should call this show NASCAR Goes Random. We've enjoyed NASCAR Goes West. Hopefully you have too. Join us. Make sure you watch some videos. We're going to have some fun videos posting. In particular, a really fun one posting later today of our journey. So make sure you check it out. And if you go to the top tab of our site where you see video and the drop-down box comes down, click NASCAR Goes West, and you can see all the videos we've done all weekend long. Yeah, this show has gone so fast, I'm almost out of breath. You can tune in to NASCAR GarageCam, the Xfinity Series show, shortly. I believe it will be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all you East Coasters and for everybody here, 1 p.m. And make sure you tune into the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Auto Club 400, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fox. Remember, it's going to be a barn burner. You know why? Because Matt Strickert said so. He said that 3 of the last 4 races here in Fontana have been won with a last lap pass for the lead. You can't get any more drama. You can't get any more fun than that as far as racetracks are concerned. Practice about to start in about 1 minute here on NASCAR.com. Cars starting to roll out. Oh, is it going to be a great weekend? A big, tough, fast, wore-out racetrack here in Fontana. And that has multiple lanes, seams, cars dancing around everywhere. It's a sight to see, and I'm not just saying that because, we work for NASCAR. This place right here, I will wholeheartedly admit, when this place first opened up, I didn't like it. But guess what? This is now one of the most entertaining and best racetracks that we visit as far as competition, as far as side-by-side racing. And that's proof in the pudding with 3 of the last 4 races being won with a last lap pass. So I'll eat my words, and I'll eat them right there, chew on them, spit them out. This place is awesome, Auto Club Speedway. So if you're ever in the West Coast area, make sure you come out here next year. I'm telling you, we just did it. And we're still doing it, actually. We got to finish it. NASCAR Goes West 3 weeks in a row on the West Coast in beautiful weather, from Las Vegas to Phoenix to here at Auto Club in Fontana, California. Some amazing memories that we've been able to make, including going to Jimmy Johnson's favorite burrito place. You could see that also on NASCAR.com. So, make sure you make a vacation out of it. It's a perfect opportunity for the NASCAR fan to make an ultimate vacation out west, and we've done it. Matthew Strickert, you weren't with us the whole time. No, he shakes his head. Neither was C.J. Latirzo. It was me and the hairy man, Chuck Bush, enjoying it. So, very hairy. Anyway, this is GarageCam. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. We can't wait for Jimmy Johnson any longer. I think he's maybe eating one of those burritos in the trailer. So while Jimmy Johnson eats a burrito, I'm Matthew Dillner. This is GarageCam. And until next time, you know what? We'll see you at the races.